Alright, well, got my new speaker. Did a lot of searching and a lot of listening on YouTube to all the Eminence speakers, because I'm a big fan of Eminence speakers. And I went through every single one that they had to offer, because I wanted to get a different 12-inch for the 112 cabinet. I love that Commonwealth. It fits that Black Star to a T. But with this amp is just, it's a real bright amp, and even with everything cut back, it's still majorly, it still has a, I mean, you almost have to kill the highs and shut the presence off with that Commonwealth to get some grunt and growl out of it. And I'm still not, I've actually bumped the mid-range up way higher than I've ever run it, even on the Black Star. But I found I was thinking about the EM12 and the Governor and the Wizard. They were all, had the right bass characteristics, but they still had a brightness to them that I didn't really like. And I found the CV75, and it's got a punchy, tight bottom end. The mid-range is more lower, tailored for more lower mids, which this amp doesn't have a whole lot of, so that was another big factor on it. And then the highs are soft and airy. They're not, you know, real stingy. And even at that, the way I've got it set now, I've got my treble on 2, my mids are on about 3 3/4, and then the bass is on 4, and the presence is on about 2 1/4. So that's the bridge pickup. Guitar volume on about 4. Bump it up to about 6. Now we'll go up to about 7.5 to 8. You can hear it's got a really good growl to it. That matches that amp perfect. Now we'll open the guitar all the way up. Got a really nice sustain to it. I'm loving that. I mean, I can back the tone off and excuse me, really get into some the tone back up a little bit, and it's still. And then the neck pickup, I love the way it. On the neck pickup, the low string doesn't get all mushy and muffly. It's still tight and solid. I'm loving that. I mean, that's just killer. That's exactly what I was looking for. And it was a tough decision, but I just kept going back and listening to it and listening to it. And I found two or three different demos for it, and was really listening, trying to figure out how they had their amp EQ'd to get the sound they was getting. But that is just, that fits that amp. I mean, that's just... Get into Allman Brothers. Let's see. I can't remember that one. It's been a long time. Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time, but that is just, there it is. If you've got the Marshall DSL15 and you're not really getting the tone that you want, that Eminence CV75, that's just bad. That's with the tone wide open on the guitar. That's everything on wide open. And I've even backed the gain off. I was running at about 7.5 to 8, and I'm down to 6 on it, and it's just, that's just awesome. But there you are. Now I'm done with it. I can honestly say I am done. I've got the 112 cabinet with the speaker I want. I've got the 10-inch speaker in the combo in case I don't want to take the, the 112 along. And the nice part of it is when I switch from the 10-inch to the 112 or vice versa, the only thing I got to do for that Eminence 1058 is dial the mids back, just take them from 4 down to about 2. Everything else is spot on, almost. It doesn't have the growl and the guts that does, but it's almost the same. I mean, same basic EQ tone. So, there it is. I'm done with it.